What up, y'all? We live. We back. We about to attack. Either way, took a pre-market trade because I needed to focus. I'm just gonna be honest. Traded 9 accounts at once. We are up 211 on the day, so kind of logged in to win, to be honest. And the order that I took, it literally was just a few minutes before I turned on live. Let me show you guys. So I took a buy here, and I didn't go into negative at all. Luckily, took it for a break of the 10s and took profit up here. Now we're just rallying up, so nice quick and easy 10 little points, just a base hit. Let me turn that back down to 1, turn on my brackets. If anything else pops up for today, then I'll probably take it. This is the main account. I blew one account yesterday. You're never gonna believe this, but I was up $1,000. The market came 1 tick away from my take profit, and then it just full in reversed and blew my account. Like, dude, what the heck? Literally 1 tick. Didn't give my take profit. I guess this, this is what they say. Don't be a dick for a tick. And guess what? It happened. Blew my account. 1 tick away from about $1,090. Not 10,000. That was unfortunate, but made some money today already. So we'll see if anything else pops up. Been really greedy for the past week, and this market, I mean, April has been good to me. It's just just the past couple of weeks I've really just kicked my rear end, gotta be honest. Apex hasn't sent me they haven't sent my payout yet either, which is kind of wild. So I'm gonna send them an email asking what's going on. I mean, I get if there's a delay, but they normally do it quick, which is kind of weird that they're not doing. Alright, put the email in. Look, man, if there's anything, I am gonna get paid. Right? Don't be a dick about it when you're reaching out to anybody to ask for your payouts or anything like that. But at the end of the day, my life and my money's in my hands, so I have to you have to sometimes be annoying about it, because if you're not, nobody else is. You can't just leave it up to somebody, right? You can't keep leaving it in someone else's hand. You got to take control of what is yours. But we are ending April with $5,242. That's gross profit. I have no complaints. Good April. Now, just the goal right now is obviously to double it. And keep that going. What a nasty move though. But I knew I wanted to take this long. I was normally would take a short, but I was like, you know what? We are in an uptrend. Let me just be smart about it and try to join the uptrend for now. If you're wondering, yes, my camera's off for now. I'll probably turn it on here shortly. But other than that, I mean, but it kind of made my money. We're up to 1190 on the day. There's the proof. And that's across 9 other accounts. So we're just logging in the days. Just trying to slowly, you know, make money. Oh, actually, I need to change this number. We need to change this, dude. Boom. Now we're one bit little closer now. I gotta love it, making some money pre-market, copy trading. I haven't really been copy trading as much, so this is gonna be a huge adjustment for me to try to trade that many accounts and kind of wrap my nerves around copy trading this many accounts. Because when you take a loss, it's not seeing like the money kind of go back and forth, right? Because I can see my P&L for one account, but when you take a loss, you know that you're taking a loss on more than one account, and there's nothing in trading worse than losing money and blowing your account. That's not fun. I don't care how seasoned you are, losing a funded account still sucks. And me losing my accounts for the blowing my accounts, that's just been my fault. Nobody else's fault but me. So I'm not pointing fingers. If anything, I'm just pointing a finger at myself, not anybody. It's a little bit stupid because I've just been, I mean, the market has been kind of tough. Thinking we're going to set up and it just immediately reverses and we don't get what we want. You know, it's like consolidation. Nah, we just blow like right through. So let's take a look at the daily chart. We are approaching the highs again. You know, we're still in a bull run. Bears took control for about 2 days, and now we're back on the run up. So today's a Wednesday. Are we going to get a trendy day? Is that what's going to happen? I'm going to remove the fills there so it doesn't just clog up my screen here. Just head back to my 3-minute. That's my bread and butter. Right, brackets are set. We are good. But if y'all haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. We are doing the giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. I know that it's a bit of a reach and everybody's like, wow, dude, you're really going to be that guy? Yes. That's always been my goal, is to get to 1,000 subs. I feel like it's a good amount, you know? 1,000 subscribers, get there. So that way I can stack up some payouts, some more payouts, and we can have a better giveaway. Everybody thinking, well, why don't you do one of 500? I could, but if we want a 500, hey, I'll just do one giveaway. But at 1,000 subs, we can get more, and I think everybody will like that. Instead of having just one account for 500, that's like you have a 1 in 500, right? Obviously, if anybody's not active, they're not gonna win it, but yeah, you know. Got about 28 minutes until market open. We are just keeping the camera off. I guess I could turn it on so y'all can see it. We'll put no cam today for now. Boom. So at least there's something, and you're not just staring at a black screen. If I do turn it on, then I will. It's wild though, y'all. I'm 26 this year, turned 26 about 12 days ago. I'm getting older. As you start to get older, you start to realize like you don't have as much time as you think, right? And now obviously we live all the way to like 60, but I'm talking about being young. As like in terms of being young, I don't have that much time left. Being in my 20s, and there's still so much to do. I have a sense of urgency, right? One thing I will say is a lot of people think they have time, but the thing is, no, you need to have a sense of urgency to get things done. So you can have your finances, whatever in your life, fixed now when you're young, so that when you get a little older, you know, you're not having to stress about that. I'm already thinking about that now, and I'm like, man, I can't imagine being like 35 and you're still working, you know, a dead-end job. And this is not a knock on anybody out there. If you are still working that, supporting your family, respect to you. But I just look at it and I'm like, dude, there's got to be more to life than just that, you know? Actually, hold on. We'll turn the camera on. Give me a second here, folks. Boom. Look at that. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. All right. We're good here, folks. And my camera's about dead. All right. Now I got to change the battery. Dude, I am so not prepped. This is why I didn't have it on. Hold on. Hold on, folks. All right, we're back. Camera should be good now. Talking about a full life battery. Should be good. Look at this, dude. We've just been going up and up and up and up. It's just what we've been doing. It's like a piece of strand of hair. It's just like so annoying to look at. Oh shoot. Right, they said it should be get sent soon. Apex. Normally they approve the payout and they send it out the next day, but they've been kind of taking their time. So obviously I'm gonna be worried, right? Because it's my hard-earned money, and I want it. But back to what I was saying before the whole little camera shenanigan, you gotta have a sense of urgency to kind of get things done. 26 this year, and I'm like, dude, time is just gonna keep flying. And this is not a knock on anybody, this is just me. I don't want to personally, me myself, get older and not have my finances fixed, because I can imagine that's probably not the most stressful, I'm not gonna say that, but I would imagine it's pretty stressful being that age and not really having, I guess, your life quote unquote figured out. Because by the time I want to be free, but before I'm 30, I want to be able to just not have to worry about my finances, be able to have the money to take care of my folks, like the people around me. That's really all it is. It's not even being materialistic or buying anything like that. It's just, I don't want to have to keep working. I mean, obviously, well, I'm going to be working regardless of what I do, because there really is no true thing as passive income. There is, but you're always going to be on the active side first before you move into the passive. And normally even when people flip to the passive side, you're not really not doing anything, because you always want to just do something. There's a quote that a lot of my business mentors have always said is, a man without vision shall perish. Basically, if you don't have any goals, anything to work for in life, that's why you see so many rich people become successful. Well, let me take a step back. That's why you see so many people that become successful, become rich, get bored of life, and a lot of them just say they have a miserable life. It's not because they have a miserable life, but they don't have a goal in life to work towards, right? Their whole motto was to make money, and now they have it. It's like, what do you do then? You can have so much money, and I'm not saying that money's not worth it, but at some point it's like you kind of get everything in life, and like, what's next? To get more money for what? To flex on it? You already have all the material things you want, so it's like you got to have goals that are not materialistic. And it's good to have those as like little checkpoints, but your ultimate end goal should be something bigger, way bigger than that. A lot of people find their passion in helping other people succeed, right? And with that, there's always an endless amount of it. Like the joy of seeing someone else succeed, seeing them see results brings joy. Like, for example, for me, I'm not financially successful yet, but in the fitness space, I'm not gonna say I'm the best, right? But I've been through it so much. I'm pretty fit, I would say, right? I'm not the fattest dude, but I've lost all the weight, and it's great. But more than me just flexing off and showing my physique at this point, it's seeing other people change their lives. So people reach out, and me helping other people lose weight is at this point so much more satisfying than just me flexing and showing off. Now, I'm not saying I don't like it. I will still do it, any day, right? If I get to show off my physique, but there's joy in, not just chasing it for me anymore. It's doing it for other people. And I feel like that's one thing that you got to focus on. Always have a goal, but get your finances fixed. Once you get your finances, that's my goal is, okay, now I can take this opportunity and go help more people. But it's not going to come free either. A lot of people say, well, you're successful, you should be helping people for free. Absolutely not. Here's the thing too. A lot of people would say, well, that's a douche move. You should do it for free. No, because the people that become successful work their butts off, right? They work their asses off, we'll just be blunt. And you shouldn't give it away for free, because people out there don't appreciate what they don't work for. I don't care what you say. You can bring up any debate argument. People just aren't grateful. If you give them things for free, they're just going to expect it. And if you don't get it, they're going to become spoiled. And they're going to, talk bad about you and try to knock you down a peg or two, because they didn't work for it. Like spoiled kids, right? Rich kids that grow up spoiled, they definitely are not appreciative of what they've got. So when someone else works out there for what they receive, what they get in their life, they're more appreciative and they understand the struggle of getting it. They will appreciate that more. So I'm not against anybody out there. It's not just, you see it a lot in trading because everybody sells a course, but for anybody that is actually legit, that has been proven to be actual, like a master in that field, whether it's trading, whether it's real estate, drop shipping, I don't care, you name it, then they have every right to charge people for it. And he said, well, they're charging an outrageous amount. It's like, they have the right to do so. They have the tech, the skill set. And if people are willing to pay that much to get your time, so let's say that you are, since we're in this space, let's say you do sell courses and trading and you actually are really, really good. I'm talking like you take losses. Nobody just wins, okay? People will take losses, but let's say that you actually are legit. Your P&L says it, your book, whatever, your brokerage statements prove that you are profitable year after year. You can charge whatever you want, because the people that expect you to do it for free or expect you to do for a low amount, the cheap people are always just going to keep nagging on you. And it's always those people that want results instantly, because they want to pay $1 and they want to make $1 million. And if they don't get that $1 million, they're going to come after you and say you're fake and you are a fraud. But you get someone that is willing to spend $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 on you, on your course, to pay for a little bit of your time. Those people are also going to be a little bit more appreciative of your time, because one, if you're forking up $10K for a course, yeah, you're going to take you seriously. And that's the thing too as well. From the other side of looking at the, I guess, being a course seller, like I said, if you are legit, you don't want to waste your time, because time is money too. And there are people out there that are not serious. Even if they pay a small entry fee, they more than likely are not going to be serious about it. Because I've had people reach out to me too on fitness, like, yo bro, give me a workout. They seem serious at the start, but I'm like, okay, this is what you're gonna have to do. And they're like, but is there an easier way? Like, can I just not do that? Like, can I just do this? Or they'll get started and then I check in on a couple days later and they're like, well, yeah, I'm not gonna go to the gym today because, enter excuse here. I came into work, my boss said hi instead of hello like he usually does, so that ruined my day. So it's just like, these people just waste your time too. So a lot of people need to understand this. And the ones that are serious about it will just take off and do it themselves. One of my buddy that comes in here as well, he started his fitness journey and the guy's like, hey, I want you to do this. I just gave him some tips. And after that, he went out and did his own research, bought his own food, created his own workout, said, hey, I need to do this, that. If I eat this and that, I'm like, yeah, looks good to me. Right? And he was serious about it. And I kind of just gave him the blueprint and he just went and succeeded. So that's like who you want to. If you are selling courses, you want to work with people that are serious and not going to just waste your time. Because time is important. And at some point, if they're willing to pay a lot of money, but they're not serious about it, even then it's like, dude, quit wasting my time. Because I actually want to help people succeed. And if you're not serious about it, you're taking another slot that someone else out there wants. So that's my spiel. Just have a sense of urgency, folks. You don't have as much time as you think, because you are never ever promised tomorrow. That's a fact, right? You go to sleep, we think we're promised tomorrow. You might not wake up tomorrow. Selling down, probably looking to take a short if we can just hold up here a little bit. Hold some resistance, because this should have broke through it, but since this is not going up there, I think the bears have taken control, because we saw this already where it shot up. So the chances of it happening, what, 3 times in a row? I don't know. We might just chop here, because 10 was holding us down, so we may come back to test 10. You might get something like that. About to open up a new candle here. I'll take a short here. Right at 925. Got a new 3-minute candle in about 15 seconds. Get a quick little tag, see if we can take a dump back down here to 599. And if I don't get filled, if it just rockets, if it shoots down, I'm going to kill this trade. Here we go. Should be getting this fill. There we go. See if we can ride this back down to 500. Just get a continuation from the bears. Take control here. Back down to 99. Don't want to see them rally here. That would not be good. We're in and out, baby. That's what we do. What we learn. There we go. Broke above the 10s. Let's see if we can hold resistance here. Get the bears to come back through. Let's take her back down to 99. I'm back in 99. Just kidding. I am not a 99. I'm a not the 99, folks. There we go. Can we get this to flip red? Get a quick little pop back down to 99. It might want to try to stall up here a little bit longer, so might not get the candle here. Might get it the next candle. Although I don't want it to. I don't want to wait for the next candle. Okay, new 5-minute. So they might try to retest it again. I'd rather we sell right here. Would be better. Always trying to hold it up. Dude, this piece of hair is just like in my way. There we go. There we go. Can we get this sell back down? Oh. Bears look like they had it for a second there. Is this just a lie? The bears don't actually have control? Oh, here we go. Don't do this to me. No! Come on! Come on! You gotta be kidding me. Okay, thank you. Jeez, bro, that was a tick away. I was like, I'm not about to get ticked out again. Freaking. Alright, 413. Oh, I was about to be so pissed. Yo, what? Dang, that's wild, dude. I literally got saved by 1 point. I just ripped right back up. I need to get a haircut. I'm not gonna even lie. I'll cut it myself. Still think the Bears have it. They might just be stalling up here for a little bit longer. Yep, there we go. I think the Bears are still in control of this. But I wouldn't be surprised if they just pop it right on through, folks. Right on through. I guess I would have been okay either way. I mean, if it would have went back up, still would have gotten tagged out for a take profit. Trying to combine words and that didn't work out. Let me get closer to the screen so y'all can see my beautiful face. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Oh, and Boba said nope, psych. We don't want you to get it. Are the Bulls gonna get it today? Is the question. Will they win? Hold on, folks. I'll be right back. Y'all, I'm back. I think my camera died. Yep. Alright, we're just gonna keep that camera off. Battery died. My second battery pack's not checked. I missed this whole move because I had to get on a call. Very unfortunate, but dang, man, what a bummer. Wanted to take a short up here, but I was on a call, so nothing now. Unfortunate. Tragic, tragic. Where am I at on the... Let's see, where am I at on the other accounts? That'll be my third day. Third day for this one. Second day. Nice. I think we still have an opportunity to go short if the market wants to come back up here and test these highs up here again. Might be an opportunity for short, but I don't know how much I want to trade now because I missed a huge sell. I have a feeling that this is just gonna dump without me. I don't really want to chase. I've been burned so much chasing. I'm getting tired of it. I mean, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, folks. I don't know about y'all, but y'all ever just feel that way? You get sick and tired of being sick and tired? Anybody else, or is that just me? Stalling out here. I think we should get another test of the highs. We have been seeing a lot of reversals, so I wonder if the bulls are like, yo, let's just come right back in, reverse, and because we had this whole move yesterday. Let me show you. 830. Well, I guess we didn't. We just went straight up. But anyways, yeah, right here we sold and we just reversed it right here. Absolutely bonkers. Bonkers, dude. Right, we'll come back up. ES is approaching again. Let's see if we can keep holding resistance up here to make another leg to the downside. We have these lows down here, so I mean, looks like 27,200 might be a potential target today. The bears are definitely in control, so I'm not looking to go long down here. I'm looking to take a short if we can get back up in this range and reject off of here. That's what I'm looking at. I want to see some good structure. I don't want to just flip down here. I mean, it might just do it. I don't want to mark it in. Come back up. No. Oh, this is what we drop now. And I'm going to regret not mark it in now. Oh. I don't think it's going to flip. It's probably going to just pull back up here, squeeze in some of the balls, and then it's just going to continue falling. Watch. Yep. I've just seen it so many times. I know this pattern. But just because I know it, I'm kind of scared to get in, dude. I'm kind of a chicken. No, I am what I eat. Chicken. Funny. Hey, yo, there we go. We're breaking down, ladies and gentlemen. 100's coming up in sight. We got this little range down here, so I think we're gonna go down to 40. I knew it. See, I just had a feeling though, if I would have went in long here, I mean, if I would have went short, it would have just came up and stopped me out. 100%, 100%, dude. At least that's what I feel. And I'm just gonna, you know, that's not the case. The market is not out there for me, but I'm just gonna take it that way. This is dangerous though. This is where you short, you get stopped out. You go long, you get stopped out. You're gonna get marked going both ways. So, best thing to do is just nothing. Ugh, disgusting, dude. We're just gonna slowly get this stair stepper of death, what I call it. You go long thinking it's gonna come back up. Nope, it'll create new lows. Comes back up for a bit, gives you some hope, and then it just keeps going down. But like I said, that's why I didn't want to go long down here. The bears definitely have taken control. When we see this type, let me take a step back. When I've seen this move, this is not financial advice, this is just me speaking about my experiences. When I've seen this kind of move right out the gate, a big strong move, usually indicates that we're going to be trending this way. If it would have been up, cool, that means that we're going to go up. But either way, strong move out the gate on a Wednesday means that we're probably going to be one directional today. But with that being said, I'm going to call the stream here, dude. Screw that. I don't want to freaking, if I feel like it, I might come back later, but maybe I'll trade some evals or not. But this right now is dangerous to trade. I mean, what? Close your eyes and go short, but we'll just call it here. Appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, blah, 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 yada, yada, all that stuff. And yeah, have a good one.